Hello everyone, myself Pavithra. I'm going to talk about Indian ethos. I chosen the leader of the great leader of Dadabhoy Naoroji. Dadabhoy Naoroji ethos was centralized around fighting for the Indian independence and promoting social reforms. He was born in 1825 in Parsi family in Bombay. Naoroji was raised in his mother, a widow. He enrolled him in the school to provide a free English language education. The education lead to foundation of his future endeavors. His principles of his ethos, comparison, capitalism. Nauroji believed using the capitalism to elevate poverty with focusing on the fairness and transparency and accountability. And as a social responsibility, he advocated for corporate social responsibility and philanthropy to give back to society. Meritocracy. Nauroji promoter merit-based hired and rewarding talented. Institution building he focusing on building sustainable institution, not just successful companies. As a scholar, politician and businessman, Nauroji spent his life moving between India and England, working to endress of inequalities of imperialism. He became a Britain Indian first member of parliament and represented the constitutionals of Central Finsbury, London from 1892. In 1895, USB Naoroji most notable work in his book Poverty and British Rule in India, which estimated in 200 to 300 billion pounds drain of Indian revenue to Britain. He identifies six factors the result in the external drain, including India being governed by the foreign government and the born of empire building. Throughout his life, Nauroji remained committed to his value, earning him the title a grand old man of India. His legacy continued to inspire Indian and served as a reminder of the importance to fight the independence for the social reforms. Dadabhoy Naoroji ethos slogan reflected his commitment of Indian independence and social reform. Some notable ones including "Be United, Resource and Achieve Self-Government." A slogan emphasizes the importance of unity and perseverance in achieving self-governance for India. India or British citizen in the birthright to be freedom. Nauroji believed that Indian had the rights to freedom and self-governance just like British citizen. Swadeshi and Swaraj, that's Hindi word mean self-sufficiency and self-rule, reflecting Nauroji vision for Indian economy and political independence. Composition and capitalism. Nauroji advocated for the capitalist system to benefit for the scholars stockholders, not just of wealthy. Nauroji ethics and slogan continue to inspire Indian and serve as a reminding of the importance of fighting for independence and social reforms. Dadabhoy Naoroji pointed out that economic drain is a main cause of the improvement of India. According to him, he had a direct loss of wealth and physical transfer in national produce. He also led to the loss of employment and income that could have been generated within India. In the country, the taxes rise or spent within the country, which stimulate agriculture and industries and trade and thereby reach back to the people. But under British rule, the tax collected from India were remained to British, instead of which India got no return. The result in the loss of Indian capital reservation of capital accumulation in India, those hampering the production of capabilities of India. Nauroji argued that the drain providing that India from acquiring her own capital and hunted her prosperity, the emphasized the relationship between the drain capital and formation and income generation. Thank you.